Hey everybody, Motorport 59 here. Talk a little bit about my idiot Governor Gavin Newsom. Actually, I don't really want to talk much about him. I want to talk about what's going on with and around him right now. His opposition, which includes a lot of Democrats in California, have collected enough signatures to force a recall. Uh, this doesn't mean that he's not our governor anymore. He's our governor and will continue to be our governor until the recall election is done. And I'm sure that a lot of you remember the recall election of 2000, Gray Davis, when he managed to almost instantaneously, upon his election, piss everybody off. It took Newsom a little longer to piss everybody off, but he managed to do it. Gray Davis was not nearly as bright as Gavin Newsom. I'd like to say my governor's an idiot, but he's really not. He knows exactly what he's doing. His problem is he just carried it a little too far. He got a little arrogant. And instead of listening to the Democrats who were cautioning him against digging himself any further into this hole, he just continued to double down. He is petulant in the same manner Barack Obama was. Any kind of criticism, he acts like the most popular kid in the school that somebody said isn't very popular. And it's childish and it's embarrassing. But he is still our governor. For those of you who remember the 2000 fiasco when Arnold Schwarzenegger was eventually elected as our governor, I don't recall now how many people threw their hat in the ring for that, but it was a bunch. And we had porn stars, movie directors no one had ever heard of, just everybody who wanted to throw their hat in the ring. They knew they didn't have any chance of going anywhere. So I don't know what's going to happen now, but from what I have seen and read, Bruce/Caitlyn Jenner has thrown its hat in the ring or is planning on it. So the circus has already started. I don't know who else. I'm really not keeping up with it that much as far as that end of it. I've just been following the recall, and I'm glad that it happened. If Newsom manages to survive this, because this is the very beginning, he could fight this in court. There are a lot of options that Newsom has to overcome this and to keep his enemies at bay, possibly up until the next elections when he could just walk away. Will he do that? I don't know. I don't know what he's going to do. But as arrogant as he has been in the past, I find it highly unlikely that he'll just sit by like Gray Davis did and see what happens. But it does look like, I said, this is going to be another circus. I don't know who the viable conservative candidates will end up being. I know that there are a few that I am very much behind. Vince Fong is one of them. I don't know if he'll throw his hat in the ring. I haven't heard. Like I said, I'm really not keeping up that much with it. I should if I'm going to come on here and talk shit. But there are some Republicans that I wouldn't mind seeing get in the race. We'll see if they do. What do you think? Who do you think ought to be running? Let me know in the comments below. Shoot me an email at motorport59@gmail.com. Like, share, subscribe. Click on the bell if you want to be notified of future content. We'll see you all later.